Good morning, you guys. So yesterday I was in bed all day with a really bad headache, and I went to bed with a really bad headache, and I just thought, you know what, whether I have a headache or not, I am getting up and working out. We took it super like slow, like I kind of felt like an old granny. Like I was just like, hold on please, let me just like but it felt really good, and we ended with her rubbing like melaleuca on my neck and like pulling at my head a little bit, and then we had a really good chat. And so I'm feeling like, oh, and if anything, all it did, well, one, it got my blood like circulating. Two, it woke me up. I mean, because I was like, when I was leaving the house, I was like, am I gonna be able to drive there? But I did, and I was good. But I'm up this morning so that I can be with you. Yes, you're like tapping me. What's up? You're looking at the calendar.
Sunday's my baptism. We're gonna pick up the RV.
That's right.
What? So we'll have to.
That night, we'll have your baptism all through the day, and then that night we'll go pick up the RV.
Our whole family.
Yeah, definitely. You're turning 8 years old. Boston can't stop thinking about it.
Isn't we supposed to do the tuxedo right here?
Tuxedo?
Right.
We have to do your tuxedo over a month in advance.
Yeah.
So we'll do it like probably the end of this month. Does that work? I called and he's like, you have to come in really early. Guys.
We went it for 2 days.
Yes, we'll have it for Saturday and Sunday. You guys, the planning and the thought that he is putting into turning 8, being baptized, getting a tuxedo, making sure his haircut is fresh for the day. I mean, he knows what he wants. Don't you? Joel has all of his things ready. We're getting him ready to go this morning. Oh, what's in this box right here? Oh, just some samples of new inventory that's coming in. Sneak peek of some new colors. Nothing to see here. Boston's just picking out a mask, and what's behind you, lady? Hello there. My kids are gonna be home from school soon, and I basically have laid in bed since they went to school. And I've had this really dumb debate in my mind of, oh, I feel like I need to be up and like ready and like doing things. And then the other part of me that feels this like anxious, like pressure, anxiety, like in here. And I don't even know why. Like, I don't know why I'm feeling this way. I think was so much going on that it's like I play catch up later. In the moment, in the heat of life and busyness, I do really well. And then once it's over, I crash. And then I'm like, am I sick? Like, I don't have a fever. And then my mind goes to like crazy things. I'm like, is there mold in the house? Am I suffering from like I have no idea. Basically, it's just a headache though. But it's a headache mixed with like super strong anxious feelings. I don't know if I have anxiety, but I definitely feel very anxious. It's almost like I can't move. Like I feel like this is like stiff. Anyway, I think it's dumb that I am sitting here contemplating like me being so lazy. And I know I'm not being lazy. I know I'm just like trying to rest. And someone made a really good point that I read, and I don't remember all of it, but I do remember it was like, when your body is sick, you take time to rest. And when our minds are sick, I'm not saying that like my mind is sick, I'm saying my mind is really tired, maybe, that you should rest and take care of your mind, your mental health, the same way that you take care of your physical health. I think that's a really difficult thing to do, and the only reason that I'm vlogging it, literally the only reason I'm vlogging it, is from a comment that I got that was really good. She said, when you canceled Halloween, people were kind of mean to you about it. And she said, but because you canceled it and you still had a really good time with your family, life moves on, your kids were still healthy and happy and taken care of. She said, I was at a point where I really needed to cancel life, and she's like, and it gave me the permission to do so. And so I don't know if this gives anyone permission to like rest and say no to things, but I think that what this pandemic has taught people is that life will move on even if you slow down, and it is good for us. I know that it's been both ways. Like, the pandemic has shifted people's mental health in both ways. For the people that like to stay in, it's been good for them. For the people that don't like to stay in, it has harmed them. It's just been awful for everybody, but I don't have a point. I don't know what I'm saying. Basically, just take care of yourself is what I'm saying. And do not worry about expectations of anyone else on your behalf. Just take care of yourself and meet your own expectations, and that's it. And don't set them so flippin' high that you stress yourself out. And I don't even know, like, I swear I'm in the middle of like a breakdown, but there's nothing pressing. Like, I couldn't give you a reason why I feel like I'm having a breakdown other than I'm just, I mean, I don't know. I don't have an answer. I wish I did, and I laugh because I think it helps me cope better, and because I don't want to be such a sad sack on camera. But anyway, I'm just telling you my thoughts. Now, so Lincoln had ones picked out for himself, but Lincoln, do you see how you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That would be 6 huge ones. And you know how it's really fun to have huge ones? He probably just wants a big one too.
Yeah, I have one.
Yep, and you have 5 sitting right here. So let's share with him. Cody, I think I've got a couple for you. I do. Perfect. I got these for the kids to stick underneath their shelves. So like we would stick it up underneath their shelving. This is a little sticky part. And it's the light. You're not gonna put it on your wall. They can either go up underneath your shelf, or you can leave the sticky part on. And Boston doesn't like to attach it. He likes to just
My flashlight, I have that, but I can't attach it to anything or put it on anything. So I wanted to put this one maybe on a piece of paper on the wall, maybe. I'm just trying to get ideas.
You're brainstorming. It's never nice to make a scowl face at someone's brainstorm. I cannot open this.
Okay, look, it's this simple. Look, get your hand on, Cody. No, Mom, just use your tip. What? Just use your tip of the. Use your tip of the fingers. Just twist it. No, look,
Let's see.
this part.
I got it. Okay, it requires 3 batteries. Okay, put it back on yours. Okay, Lincoln is spazzing out downstairs. I choked like
spazzing.
I said spazzing. Guys, these are so cheap and they're so useful for the kids. Okay, here, you put the backing on.
Have a good day. Why is have spelled that way?
I don't know.
Have a good day.
English language. Okay, I've got one left. They lost one. Okay. Linky, go put this in the garbage for Mama. Alright, here we go. I don't really want it on the wall, Code. I don't know what I think. Yeah, if you want to, you can. I don't care where you put it. Did you trace that picture or did you actually draw it?
I actually drew it.
Cody, you are a really good little artist.
Yeah, I drew that. I kind of looked at my old van shoe, but
Did you draw the dragon? Or did you trace it?
I don't trace things. I look at things and kind of copy it.
Which means, yes, you drew it by yourself.
Yeah, I do this one by myself. That one. You drew that one by that. Kind of this one.
So basically, he just tapes all of his favorite things to the wall.
Cody!
Lincoln, I need you to get down. I need you to get down. Please, hop down.
Okay.
You can put your light where you want it.
Right here of a Lambo.
That's what you want?
I'm trying. That's what I for my birthday.
I think the best place to put these is like right here, but you don't have to. You can put it where you want. That's okay. I do love these shells. They've been so good. They look like Lego hands, So I'll link the lights and I'll link the shelves if anyone's interested in those.
Really everything here.
I like that you took socks up there. I got the kids all new socks.
I just put them up there in case we run out of socks down there. Those are my spare socks, and plus those are like the new ones, so I don't want them.
It's a good backup plan, Code. I like it. Did you make that with Boston's 3D pen? Nice.
I made all of these.
Nice.
Yeah, I used to like this. That one is kind of weird. I just made this. A drunk.
Oh, it's cute. Boston stockpile of socks. Apparently socks are the hot commodity in our house.
Mom.
When there's 3 boys. Okay,
I
yes.
made this too. Completely 3D, as you can see.
Completely 3D is correct. Well, boss, if I'm gonna get down here and show, you better turn your little light on. Where's your light? Spotlight this stuff for me.
Look, I made a COVID thing. Mask, gloves, hand sanitizer, COVID. Put them all together. They're made with the mask, gloves, hand sanitizer.
I love it.
And then those.
An insight to Boston's mind right here. Oh, geez, Boston. Everything is like, oh, Boston. Why is everything so sad? Why?
Mine aren't that sad. Well, I just put knives on them.
Yeah, why?
Because I like them.
Oh my gosh. Well, if I thought, or if there was any indication that you were a super sad or disturbed boy, I would be more disturbed, but I think you're fine. Nice. All right, it's time for bed. It's time for me to get Lincoln to bed. Lincoln, you're driving me just bonkers.
Mom!
You 3 boys. Absolutely not, Lincoln. No way. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Step down.
Okay, let's go. Now, do you notice how I keep saying, Lincoln, let's go, Lincoln, get up, and you're not listening? Stand up and let's go. Boston and Cody, let's get your...
I know that Boston doesn't like getting kissed, but I kiss them anyway.
No, 1 second. Absolutely not. I am not taking anyone to the ER while Dad is gone. Lincoln, absolutely not. Nope, absolutely not. What's that smirk for?
Lady.
It's not, oh.
Face.
I thought you were looking at me because Mom had to get real serious to get Lincoln to listen. Yeah, do you see his face? He's like, yeah, she did. Okay, don't make me have to get after you two. Up and brush your teeth. Let's go. What seemed to have been a little bit of out of control is now under control. Kids are mostly ready for bed. I'm gonna start a load of laundry before I go upstairs. And if you were wondering if my headache is gone, it is not. It does feel a lot better, but it is definitely still here, and I'm nervous for the morning because the mornings is when it's been hurting the most. So tomorrow morning should be interesting.
I'm sorry that your head hurts, Mama.
Thank you, sweetheart. You've been a nice help for me.
It's not fun having your head hurt.
It isn't, but you have been a good little help. I'm so getting your clothes for tomorrow?
Yes.
I had to get up and get ready for some brand work that I was doing today. That the deadline was actually due yesterday, and they weren't, they didn't have all the information for me, so I couldn't finish what I needed to do for them, which I was like, oh darn, because you know, I just like laid in bed with a headache. So I got up, got ready, did my work, and I feel sweaty and just kind of just exhausted from like getting ready. And so right now I feel spent. I had to put whitening eye drops in my eyes. They do an incredible job. Like it actually, I wish I would have shown you what my eyes looked like before, but like right now I feel like they're being forced closed. So I'm just gonna change and get right back into bed. I mean, I guess it was good to get up and get ready because I really needed to, but gosh dang it, like my head, it hurts so bad. The base of my neck, it hurts so bad. Like what? What is wrong with me? Okay, I'm going back to bed. And not back to bed, I'm gonna make my kids like watch TV with me because they're all home from school now. I have to tell you guys, it is the next, thank you so much. It's the next morning and I didn't sleep at all last he's like loving on me. Didn't sleep at all last night.
We got free food. Not free food.
I woke up, oh gosh, like even just sitting up, like I just sat up to divvy out the goods. So the kids and I thought I'm gonna take the kids to Chick-fil-A drive-thru, and all the kids unanimously were like, you are not getting in the car, you are not
in this bed.
And they were like, we'll find something in the cold room to eat. We'll do, yeah. And it made me cry because they were being so sweet to me. But instead, we ordered Sonic. We're gonna sit on my bed and watch a show. And and I think this is how we're gonna close the vlog. You kids, I thank you for being so nice to me while I haven't felt good. Olivia swept and mopped the kitchen and I paid her to do it. Don't show them how much. Olivia is working her way to something. Did she really deserve $20 for mopping? No, but here's my thought process. Hey, excuse me.
I'm getting the food ready.
Olivia swept and mopped, but then she also has been watching over Lincoln. She also has been, thank you, making the house run while I rest in bed. And it's weird, I'm not sick. I don't feel sick. Like I'll be laying there and I'm like, I'm gonna get up because I feel okay. And then I get up, I even sit up and I'm like, oh, my head. So anyway, here we are. We're gonna close the vlog. Thank you guys for being so good. Okay, Sonic time.